like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where I stand. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne.
Hello, Rocketeers. Welcome back to the channel. What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Melissa Fisher, welcome to the stream. Caldecott Bus Spotters, Brooklyn. Good to see you, brother. Storm Gaming Official is here. Welcome to the stream. Alex Steele, what is up? Good to see you. Mr. Monkey, hopping from tree to tree, I see. Good to see you there, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Noah Swine, good to see you as well. Oh, poop. My pretzel music thing is not popping up here. Let me get us a little tunage background. There we go. We got a little music in the background now. Hey, you, yeah, you're awesome. See, I love these little things it says here. It starts off that way sometimes on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube, when it first starts, has a little bit of lagginess to it, but it usually works out after about 30 seconds. Edward Friend, what's going on? Dimitri Quackwell, welcome. Preston Ferris, no, I can't do face cam today. Still haven't rearranged the studio here to get the lighting and stuff in. I gotta wait until my lighting comes in. It's too dark. Alright, so here's the plan for today. Melissa, my day's doing good. It's just been real good. Just been kind of chilling, doing some work. Here's what I've done so far. So I'm customizing the records for the CAD. So we now have some custom reports that we can do. Hey, Eric Boyce, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. So I can set up custom records now, and I wanted to do, we've got a patient care report for medics. We can fill in the civilian information. We've got a primary survey, whether the scene was safe or not, whether they were responsive or not, airway clear obstructed, or if they vomited. Oh, that's awesome, Dimitri. When's your equipment supposed to be there? I gotta order me some lighting. The lighting in this room, I've tried adjusting the position of my desk and stuff, and the lighting is just not good enough. It makes my camera look super washed out and shitty, so I'll hopefully get that straightened out soon. And then you know, we'll check their breathing, whether they were bleeding internally or whatever, whether they had to have capillary refills for shock treatment, and you know, tissue color, what they look like, their temperature. These are just assessments that paramedics do when they get on scene. Well, after this, Eric, we've got something planned in the server, I believe. What's up, Edward Friend? I'm not sure where you can buy a PC at in Vermont. I ordered mine custom built online at cyberpowerpc.com. You can kind of pick what you want. Crazy Gaming YouTube, that's Sherry, one of our monthly sponsors here on the channel. What's going on, ma'am? She's also one of our patrons over on the Patreon page there. Arcade Jackpot Master, what is going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So, like I said, I've got the patient care report for EMS. I set that up already today to kind of get a feel for how this whole thing works. So lots of stuff, you know, where the CPR was administered, what time that commenced, the dilation of their pupils, whether defib was used, whether oxygen was administered, transport, whether they refused transport, treated on scene and released, and if we released them to law enforcement, we'd put that in there. Oh, you finished that Black River map on SnowRunner? What does YT mean? YouTube. A lot of times we, those of us on YouTube would just abbreviate that YT, so that's what that means. All right, so I have this one, and you can see this is all the stuff that goes into making that report happen, right? So that's just the patient care report. And then, yeah, it is a lot to do. It is. Tanner, 10 Game 1013, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I did do a police report. It's an incident report. It's fairly plain here because it's just got the civilian information, vehicle information, and then they type out the narrative here. This is required, of course. It's pretty much just like a narrative report, and then the agency information, date, all that stuff, status. And then now one of the cool things is like if I log in as law enforcement, let's say I need to change to Captain Holt, but as you can see, Captain Holt is marked as a supervisor here, so I can actually go in to the supervisor panel and it will show me whether or not I have any reports to review. Excalibur, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Dover Elevator, welcome. Good to see you as well. So that'll be cool. Supervisors will be able to go in and kind of look at reports and approve those. Kind of looking forward to that. So with, let's see, let's go back to custom records. So with these custom records here, you know, the incident report's pretty simple for law enforcement. Not quite sure what else to put in there. No, Edward, I live in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. I do have a fire report that I was sent over a copy of. Blake sent me a copy of what a fire report looks like. So I'm going to try to set that up, and then we'll go from there. It's pretty involved, just like the patient care report is. Let me get that up on my other screen here. So anyway, I figured I'd bring y'all along for the ride while I did this work. Kind of, you know, behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. All right, let's see. So we'll do, this is going to be a fire report. All right, it's going to have, all right, observing unit, supervisor signature, 76 degrees in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. I'm not sure what the temp is here, actually. Let's see what it says here. $77 and sunny is what it says the temp is here right now. 77 degrees and sunny. It was pretty good outside, actually. I got to give it that. I was outside a little while ago, and it was pleasant. All right, let's see. So we've got observing unit here, supervisor signature and date there. Get my fire report over on the other screen here so I can see it. All right, so okay, so we need the type of an alarm. Alright, so this will be the type of fire call. I am going to do it as a drop down.
This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital to use the force for good, of course. Skywalker, that's my title.
The hell? Oh, if I were a Jedi.
I could out-rap Busta Rhymes.
Alright, residential.
Engine for the win, I could flow in quadruple time.
Brush wood. Oh shit.
Every
Wait a
time
minute.
I went on tour,
I don't want to do that.
this is not the undeclared MC Lars merch that you're looking for. I could levitate
Brush or woods. We'll do
pick up girls literally.
inspection.
EULA. I could read all of War and Peace in 10 minutes.
MVA, motor vehicle accident, motor vehicle collision.
Wait, wrong movie, innit?
Pod racing up the 101, surpassing Golden Gate traffic.
EMS assistance, false alarm,
Holographic. I'd play for the A's and we'd win every game. Resurrect back
commercial,
the bay. They'd all say, hey, Lars is Nito, and always let me cut the line of L therapy.
barn or outside building. Yes, this came from somewhere in Alabama, so that's why it has to have barn on it. Right? Robert McKenzie, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So we got barn, outside storage. We got vehicle fire, landing zone for crashing aircraft, and out on arrival. I guess if the fire has already been put out before they get there. So that's that. As you can see here, it's right here. Type of alarm. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna call this. We're gonna call this alarm preliminary info. Armin Rodriguez, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Am I the main person that ended up creating cuffs? No, not really. Buddha and Prone were doing some online stuff together before I came around. Ran across Buddha. They let me start hanging out with and playing and stuff, and it just kind of grew from there. I do manage a lot of the back end stuff, but Buddha's been a big help trying to get some stuff done and picking up some of my slack and stuff. All right, so we've got the types of fire alarms that the fire department could respond to there. Actually, let's change this to preliminary information. Yep, we'll change that to that. All right, so then it has a lot of things in here. I'm not sure how much of it will include. I'm probably going to put it all in, see what it looks like, see what it feels like to fill it all out, and then kind of go from there. Let's see. I do want to add... Oh, wait, we have to name this. So this is a fire incident report. Okay. Hey, Promess, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Promess is one of our monthly sponsors here on YouTube, and also one of our amazing Patreon supporters. So I'm setting up a fire report right now. What up, bro? Deontay Williams, good to see you, man. How's it going? All right, so we've got preliminary information in. Agency information is in there. I kind of would rather this be at the bottom. Damn it. I don't know. It's pretty good, Robert. It's I just looked at it a minute ago. It's 77 degrees and sunny outside. Tyler Berthrick, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. There's Vlad Chaos, one of our community members and also a sponsor here on the channel. Good to see you, bud. All right, so it looks like we need to do... all right, let's make a section. Oh, shit. Can't do that. Let's make a section called see, can we move this up? Kind of want to move this up. Damn it. Is there a way to move this up? That's what I'm wondering. You see, I really would rather the supervisor sections be at the bottom. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Oh, you got buffering on your side? I don't know. Let me look at what YouTube is saying over here. YouTube says the stream health is good. It's in the green. See what Slob says. Slob says it's okay. Could be YouTube. Hell, I don't know. You know how it is, brother, when you're trying to stream, you know. Damn it. Well, that kind of sucks because I really don't want... Alright, so agency information, preliminary information. Okay, wait. I know what I gotta do. Oh, goddamn, I gotta redo this. Alright, so preliminary information I'm gonna take off. We're gonna have to add another section down here. So all the agency and administrative information is gonna be at the top. And so this will be preliminary information. Gonna be a drop down. I'll just have to do this one, redo this one section, but that'll at least get them in order. And sometimes I get that on my phone too, especially on my home Wi-Fi here. My Wi-Fi sucks ass here at the house. I've got high-speed internet, but the Wi-Fi is the bullshit. Okay, so let's go back to type of alarm. We'll do preliminary information. This is going to be type of alarm. First option is going to be residential. Then we'll have brush or woods. This will be an inspection. We'll do MVA, MVC, EMS assistance, false alarm, commercial, barn or outside building, vehicle fire, landing zone, and out on arrival. Okay, that gets all those caught up. Sweet. Okay. I'm adding new reports, Robert. New report types. You off to Wonderland, Alex? Have fun. Hey, what up, Kevin D Money? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, so we got that in. That's the type of alarm. Okay, let's add a new field right next to it here. This is going to be responding apparatus. We'll let that be an input. And then let's shrink this down to a 3. All right, and then as far as size right here, and then right next to that, going to be adding, shrink it down to a 3 as well, so it fits right next to that. And this will be driver. The input as well. They'll type their info in there. Jan Ferron, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Is it hard? Not really. The CAD company made it so all you have to do is just kind of add this stuff in. It's more or less just kind of planning out what you want. Figuring out what you want to do is the hardest part. Plugging it in is not that bad. God damn, Vlad, you've done hurt your back too? Holy poop. Tanner, I think you're behind over there, bud. Okay, there we go. You headed out, Melissa? Have a good one. She said bye like a million times and I just now saw it. We'll see you later, Melissa. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, so there we go. We got the type of alarm is a drop down selection. We've got responding apparatus where they would type engine 1, engine 2 or whatever. Driver would be the unit number and name of the person driving. So we got that. And thanks to Blake Craven, by the way. What? Oh shit, no, back end's restarting. Hold on. Holy poop. Okay, I saved it. Alright, so it looks like the CAD is restarting for a bug fix. You like my accent, Robert? Yeah, I've kind of grown partial to it myself. I'm stuck with it. I grew up in the Mississippi and Louisiana area, so there was that. Well, there we go. Lost connection with the CAD server. They're pushing an update through right now, it looks like. I planned this stream at the absolute worst time. That's right, Promess. I'm is a country boy. I grew up way out in the country. Okay, let's see. So we should be able to... Let's log out. Oh, we have to log back in, actually. Damn it. Alright, let's log back in here. If it lets us log in. There we go. Alright, sweet. We're back in. Okay, so... Let's go back to custom records. Let's go back into our fire incident report. Yay, everything was there hot down. See, even when they push out a bug fix update like that, they do it quick. Same way I try to do things with getting it ready to go on the server and then just restarting the server and the change takes effect. Alright, now, so that is preliminary information, and then let's get into scene information. I want to add a new section. Alright, we're going to call this scene details. You were way behind? Yeah, it happens sometimes, Tanner. I think the initially YouTube was buffering a little bit for some folks. You know how it be. Hey, Treehouse67, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for coming to hang out with me while I do this. Now, y'all feel free to give me some input, right? Any of you that are familiar with fire and EMS and law enforcement reports and that kind of thing, feel free to chime in, give me some input. I'm going off of a fire report that Blake sent me, kind of a blank, to get an idea of what to do there. Let's see. So this is going to be type of construction for the building that was on fire. Our options there would be brick, vinyl, frame, or other. Alright, that'll work. Satan Spawn, what's going on? You got the place you wanted seconds before somebody else came? Yeah, well, you know, every 30 days. Well, I don't necessarily do it every 30 days, but I do occasionally try to do a purge of anybody that hasn't been logged in 30 days. I think it's only fair for those players that are playing all the time, and then you got players that never get on tying up the houses. So try to take care of those that are active. All right, so now we've got. We can shorten this actually. All right, and then let's add. It says approximate acres. I'll leave it. It'll be an input. We'll drop it down to 3 as well. And then number of dwellings, that'll be an input. Drop that down to a size 3. Yeah, I'm ready for Rise Stream 2. I'll be on there playing. I'm not sure that I'm gonna stream it though, but I'll probably be on there. I'll probably just record it. I need to get some good recorded content and start chopping some of that up into episodes for my supporters and sponsors to have some unique things to watch before other folks. Let's see. So number of dwellings, we'll put that there. Building height. That here. We'll make that a size 3 as well. There we go. That fits 4 of them straight across. That should be good. He's going to be streaming from the server, Vlad. He's going to be training another, doing a last ride along with one of the rookie cadets for the LSPD, and messing around with like the AI calls and some stuff like that. Should be law enforcement from the server. Okay. Okay, building height. All right, then we'll do number of stories. So this is information on building fires here. That'll be an input. All right. Next item will be estimated square feet. All right, and then I'll show y'all. Let me see. Can I get this? Here's what I'm looking at on the other screen, right? Yeah, there's some AI calls on there. They're very, very elementary. They don't have a whole lot of depth to them, but you know, some of them are better than others. Like Excalibur had a call him and one of his rookies went to where it was a reported breaking and entering or something like that, and they get there and there's a guy standing by the window with a hammer in his hand. I mean, you have to kind of ad-lib and role-play some of it out. Like, there's not always questions to ask them. They don't interact with you like they would in LSPDFR necessarily. But it's something for you to kind of build from. You know, at least puts a ped there and something for you to do. DC Kurt, what is up, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So anyway, so this is what I'm looking at right here to kind of get the idea. So you'll see where we're at. We're over here. We're in estimated square feet. And that's what I'm looking at over here on my other monitor right now to fill these things in. It kind of gives me an idea of what might be a good thing to include, since I've never actually written up a fire report in real life before. Adsby Photography, is that Abaguli? What's going on, buddy? Not sure if that's Abaguli or not, but welcome to the stream there, Adsby Photography. Good to see you. All right, estimated square feet. We've got area of origin. This will be the origin of the fire. Let's drop this down to a 3. Drop this down to a 3. That puts it right there. Yep, that is you, Abaguli. All right. Awesome. Good to see you, brother. How's things down there in Surfer Land? Let's see. Area of origin. We got story of origin. We'll add that. Yeah, let's add that right here. Make this a size 3. You know, actually, this is very intuitive. Oh, wait, I put area. Supposed to be story. Oh, well, no, let's call this level, because story of origin would be like if somebody told you a story about how it happened. I don't want people to get confused. We'll call that level of origin. Sweet. You be hungry, Kurt? I was hungry too, man. I went down there and ate. I put some stuff in the convection oven. It's like a fryer. It's a little oven thing. Sits on our countertop. It's a air fryer and all kind of shit. Air fryer, toaster, all that in one. Like 7 different things it does. It does 7 different things if you turn it to the right thing, I can tell you, because you can set it on the wrong thing and screw some shit up. But anyway, I warmed up some fish that my wife had at a restaurant last night, and 1 shrimp. 1 scrimp. But she was nice enough to save me 1 shrimp. So I had 1 shrimp, a couple of hush puppies, some fried dill pickles, and some chicken strips, a couple pieces of catfish. Yeah, it was pretty good. Had me a little hodgepodge for lunch earlier. You can go to the beach and do some photography. That's awesome, buddy. That is awesome. I'll need to find your channel there and come check some of those out. I think that's some pretty stuff. You headed out? Noah, take it easy, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Joe Decker, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Promass said he just ate, make him hungry again. Hell, I'm getting hungry again. I'm over talking about it, my mouth watering. I'll be hungry, honey. All right, so we got level of origin. Let's get percentage of damage. We'll add that in as well. Percentage of damage. All right. Let's drop that down to a 3. Then let's do smoke. Smoke detectors present. That's going to be a yes or no. All right, so we'll do yes and no. And then next one is did they function properly? I can't English today. That's going to be a yes or a no. Oh, we need to drop that down to a size 3 as well. Alright, so here's what it looks like so far over here. You can see. Darnell Lewis, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, Promise, what'd you eat? What'd you eat, buddy? You know, we always like to talk about food in mine and Rise streams. I'm a fat ass. Okay, so did smoke detectors present? Yes or no? Did they function properly? Yes or no? All right, good deal. Next one is the power source of the detectors. You know what? We probably could split some of this shit up, but you can't do any more headings. Like I wish I could do like a heading and then a subheading, but you can't. Hothead burrito, kind of like Chipotle, but a local place. Oh, that sounds good, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some of that, Abaguli. If you don't mind, man, join my Discord and post a link. Let me give you my, if you use Discord, that is. Here comes my Discord link. But post a link. I want to come check some of that stuff out. Oh, Sherry's having barbecue short ribs and some sweet corn. That sounds pretty damn good. Dang, Darnell just had some cookies. I think there's still some fudge down there to eat. Oh, today's Chris Talbert's birthday. Hold it. Hold it. Pause the music. Cut the music. It's Chris Talbert's birthday. Y'all, let me tell you something about Chris, okay? Chris has been around our channels for a long time, right? One of the first subscribers I ever had on my channel that I picked up because Buddha was already doing some stuff. I think he was following Buddha. And Chris Talbert has been around and has been moderating our channels with doing an awesome job at it. And he don't time people out and shit like that just for nothing. Chris Talbert shares out the streams. He pimps out our stuff big time. Chris Talbert is an awesome moderator. If he's in y'all's streams and you haven't given him moderator privileges yet, I can vouch for him. The guy moderates wonderfully. Today is his birthday, so you know what that means, Chris. Happy birthday to you, buddy. Let me get my my Streamlabs window open over here. It is time for some twerking. That's right, twerking. Stormtroopers. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Happy birthday, Chris. There we go. Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome day, brother. Thank you so much for being such a good moderator and a good friend and a good follower of the channel. All right. Where did we leave off? So did the detectors function properly? Yes or no? All right, now we need detector power source. This is going to be whether they're whether they're battery operated or powered, hooked into the house. Okay, awesome. It may not let you post it just in. Hey, Dylan Bray, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Abagul, it may not let you post it just anywhere. Post it in the post a video link to some of your drone footage in the Screenies and screenshots channel there. That way I can take a look at it. I'm interested to see some of that. Brandon Lowman, what's up? Good to see you. Doing good, Dylan. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Okay, now let's see. Next one is all right. Fire suppression system. Oh wait, we gotta drop this down. Is that getting too jumbled? Like, should I split these up somehow? I don't know. I don't know if it's getting too jumbled. I can always come back and kind of change around a little bit. Hey, Mystic, Blade, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome. We could probably call this, well, I guess scene details would be fine. Actually, let's call this structure details. We can call that structure details because there's some other things coming up that yeah, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to leave it like that. Hey, Debbie Theater, my Sunday has been good. It has been good. For those of you just getting here, it is Chris Talbert's birthday. Make sure you tell him happy birthday. Alright, fire suppression system present. This is going to be a yes or no. Alright. Can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the background music? Hey, Jordan Smith, what's going on? You're on duty? I'm over here setting up custom fire incident reports for the KUFFS Gaming Server right now on our CAD. Okay, you send a link in the Discord. Awesome. Hey, you mind if we take a quick look at that, bud? Well, we got everybody here. I don't want a copyright strike. All right, let's see. Alright, so here is Abaguli's photography. Now, he does a lot of surfing and stuff. Lives out on the beach, living his best life out there on the beach, while some of us are stuck up here in the middle of nowhere with no real beach around us. But check out some of his drone footage and stuff. Holy shit, look at this. I'm gonna mute the sound just because. That's what would get me an automatic copyright strike. Sometimes YouTube would do that, but look at this. Holy shit, dude, that's awesome. That drone's got. Let's see. Let me put it on high quality. I might not be able to since I'm streaming. Damn, look at that. God, that drone has got a nice camera on it, man. It's fucking badass. Hey, somebody that has moderator privileges, well, no, I'm saying somebody that has moderator privileges. Fuck, I got moderator privileges. Let me grab this link right here. I'm gonna post his link. Go check his channel out. He's got some cool videos over there. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications myself. Because I want to go back and watch some of this. The camera is just beautiful, and that area is beautiful. And that's in Queensland, Australia, right? Isn't that where you are? Hey, Taylor Tonch, what's going on? Good to see you. Sideways 96. Hey, man, it's been a minute. Good to see you. Hope things are getting better for you there. We've been missing you. Hey, Timmy Luke, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button over there if you want to see some of this awesome stuff. Oh, yep, I see that subscriber count going up. That's awesome. Yes, indeed. That looks like some good stuff. I got to go back over there and watch some of that. Ford Our Best, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I appreciate y'all going over there and checking him out. Certainly do. Now, how many of you follow Promess over on Twitch? That's the big question I want to know. And how many of you subscribe to Crazy Cat Gaming? Because that's two of my Patreon supporters. They've been super good supporters. They're KUFFS community members. Both of them stream from the server sometimes, so you got to make sure that you're following them. You don't want to miss their streams. Oh, and I know you followed Promess last night, Kurt, because you were over there gambling your ass off with his stream bot. I seen that. Somebody, I ain't gonna say who, but somebody had to bail your ass out with some pro bucks, remember? You remember that? You remember that? I remember that. I remember that. I sure do. Alright, so next thing, fire suppression system is a yes or no, got that. Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. I know you don't. Oh yeah, Joe Decker's got Twitch as well. I think he didn't you just stream some Farm Sim today? I think. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Thank you so much for the super chat there. Asby Photography says thank you all. Appreciate y'all going to check his channel out. Here are your fireworks, brother, for that awesome super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Enjoy that good life down there on the beach, man. Mikhail Stewart, how you doing? Bradder's Envy, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, it doesn't show his videos after. If you log into your Twitch account on your computer, can't you set it to save your videos that way? You might have to set it up to save on the computer. I don't know. Bradders probably can help you out with that because I think he does some of that too. Oh, okay. Well, that would do that then, Joe. You got to have a computer, I think, to do that. And I was over there watching Taylor earlier. Taylor was playing some was that Call of Duty, Taylor? You were playing earlier. Gio Garcia, what's up? Welcome, welcome, Gio. Oh, okay. So just streaming from the console doesn't do it. That sucks. Appreciate you coming to hang out, Gio. All right, let's get back to building this thing here. So, fire suppression system, yes or no? We got that. All right, and then let's put. So we're gonna add a new field. We're gonna call this forced entry. This is gonna be a selection as well. Doors and windows. Vehicle extraction. Or none. I'll have an option for none just in case forced entry doesn't have to be made. You're doing good, Taylor. That's awesome, brother. Killing Lag, what's up? Good to see you. I don't know if I asked y'all, can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the background music? I hope y'all can hear the background music, because if not, I'm talking too fucking loud. Okay, you can hear it. Alright, good. I'll talk loud anyway. I'm a loud mouth. Yep. I'm adding custom fire incident report right now for the fire department to be able to use. This is a new update by SonoranCAD where they added that you could actually make custom reports. So I mean, I can add anything I want to here. I'm just trying to pattern it off of a real actual fire incident report. All right, so we got that. All right, now Promes, you're in school for some fire stuff, right? Did I hear that right? Am I remembering that right? Because I got a question for you. Okay, all right, here we go. Is this is something I don't understand all of this, right? Okay, so let me pull this down. All right, so here's the report I'm going off of, right? All right, right here. What the fuck is flaps? What are flaps? Now this is, you know, dealing with a fire. So what are the flaps? Because I mean, I know what some flaps are. Is that like Margie's flaps? Or is that something, I mean, what is that in fire terms? Because Margie's flaps are totally different. She also refers to them as meat curtains. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But flaps and AED, I don't know what those are. I know what foam is, right? So I guess that's like fire suppression foam. I know that was a little too much. Type of fire suppression. Yeah, I don't know what flaps are. So I think I'm just going to add all of these I don't even know what an Indian pack is, but that sounds racist. But I'm gonna include it anyway. Is the mega round with the left street legal? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I can't remember ever pulling anybody over for driving that on the road. Was it listed under off-road vehicles when you purchased it from Simeon's? I don't think I've ever stopped anybody for it. Alright, so we'll just do the yes and no's on all of those. And I have no idea what any of that shit is. Because I ain't a real firefighter. I just play one on YouTube. Sometimes Facebook. Alright, forced entry. There we go. Alright, structure details. Alright, now, so I do think though, alright, so if you look at this report, it's a little out of order for me. I think I'm gonna split this off. I don't know, man. Trying to figure out how to, if I should split this up any. I think I am going to split it off right about forced entry here. I think I'm going to make forced entry its own thing. So that structure details. Let's make another section. Alright, we're going to make this section. I don't know, should we call it like, because this is where I want to put this section here is where I'm wanting to put, you know, where the flaps are used, rakes and poles, extinguishers, hydrant sources, all that stuff. So, and I'm going to move this forced entry part over, I think. So what should I call that? Flaps are like in vents to help seal off smoke. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'm thinking, what do we name this? Something like, suppression details, maybe. We call it suppression details, and then we fill out this information here, like whether there was forced entry, flaps were used, AED, foam, and all that. Does that make sense? Because I'm not sure. I mean, I can always change the stuff around later if I mess something up. We have some actual firefighters that play on our server. Okay, yeah. So you would put that, like if you wanted to close off busted out windows or maybe a doorway and shit like that to kind of suffocate the fire, I guess. That makes sense. Okay. Hey Meg, what's going on, ma'am? Good to see you. Take care, brothers. We'll see you, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. All right, so let's move forced entry down to that. All right, we're going to take that off there. All right, this is going to be a select. Get this back over here so I can look at it. All right, it's going to be doors, windows, vehicle extraction, or none. Okay, so there we go. So this will start the suppression details. I think I like the way that's broke up. I think that makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea, Promise. I don't know shit about fire except what I see on TV, brother. and what little bit I've, you know, seen them do when I happen to be on scene or something. I was always in law enforcement. Oh, that's okay, Meg. It happens. That's all right. That is a-okay. That's part of why we all get together, for everybody to kind of say goodbye and everything. But sometimes I just have to, I get distracted if I don't have quiet. So I just turn the in-game voice off temporarily just to kind of get out what I was saying so I wouldn't stumble through it all too bad. All right, so I think got all of that. Oh, look, I misspelled percentage of damage. All right, misspelled that. Oh, no, you're good, you're good. You're good. Everybody was talking. It wasn't just you. Oh, Lord, no. You didn't do anything wrong. Not a thing. Okay, so now we're gonna add, this is where we'll put flaps, and this will be a select. Oh shit, did we just run out of space? No, I guess not. I don't know what the hell just happened right there. That was weird. It's like it wouldn't let me move it down. If your Eclair Dragon is approved, I'm not sure what you mean there, Meg. Maddox is a god. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, so this will be a yes and a no. Wow, I think shit, maybe I have too many things. Oh, one of your characters in the CAD. Yeah, let me save this. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'm gonna save my spot here and log out of it and log back in, because I'm kind of thinking I'm having some issues with it here. Like, it's not letting me scroll anymore. It was letting me scroll. Y'all don't judge my desktop. I got a lot of shit going on over here. Okay, so was your raid part broke, Promise? It happens, buddy. Tore my minimum of 100? Holy shit. One day, brother. One day you'll have your minimum of 100 people in there. It don't happen too often for me. Sometimes on Facebook. Alright, let's see. So let's check pending records here. Roland O'Conley's got a vehicle pending. Alright. We'll make that one valid. Justin Sider has a vehicle pending. Boom, done. Alright, licenses. Juan Gracer. I don't see that character. Hey, there's Ace Pilot 2K7. Ace is in the house. What is up, brother? Ace is one of our monthly sponsors here on the channel, and my KUFFS brother. My brother from another mother. What kind of haircut you getting, Joe? You get a mohawk? You need to get a mohawk. Everybody needs a mohawk. I don't see that character in here. Meg, let me go back in here. What was that name again? Eclair Dragon. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it at all. You sure you're using the right CAD? Well, our old one shouldn't work anymore. Is your account active? Make sure your account's active. I don't see anything in there at all. You got a cue ball haircut, Promise? Oh, you in it right now? I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Let me. How did you sign up? What's your username? Yeah, I'm not seeing your username here. Witchblade 151. Okay. I am definitely not seeing that name. Yeah, I ain't seeing that at all, Meg. You might want to double check. Half mile liking. Yep, I don't know. But that's literally how we do it. We go into the DMV section, and if there's pending records, this is how we go in and we do them. Now the concealed carry and all that stuff, that requires extra steps. So like these people here that just keep submitting the same thing over and over again, those are gonna all just get denied and deleted. But let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything with Dragon. You got to make sure that you saved it. Oh wait, this is only going to pull up driver's licenses. I can't see if your actual character's in there. When you set the character up, that doesn't actually do them a driver's license. You have to do a driver's license. So, like if I go in to look up, see there is a civilian in here, but there's no, you've done no driver's license. See, there's no driver's license done. So what you have to do, when you log in as a civilian, you have to choose the character that you want to do a driver's license for. So like for example, let's say I wanted to do Joseph Holt, right? When I'm in here in his screen, I go to records, right? And you can see what you have pending. In here you have to do refresh, but you can see what's in there, like fishing license, boating license, you know, whatever. And you can see all of those. Why does he have 2 concealed carry? You don't need 2, honey. So that's what it is. You just haven't put a driver's license in yet. So the character's in there. You just have to put a driver's license. So let's say you click on DMV when you're in here for this character, right? If you once you've gone in, you've looked at your records, you know, you're in your character, it's got your name there, you do refresh. Look here and see if you have a driver's license. If it's waiting on us to approve it, it won't have an expiration date here, and it'll just say pending, right? So if you've got one, that's fine. If you need to add one, you click this DMV button up here, go to type, it's gonna be license, drivers right here. I think you can put something in there. Well, no, I don't think you can. It'll let me because I'm an admin. But you just select your, you know, driver's license type and do add record, and then that'll pop it into the pending section, and then that's when we'll go in and we'll approve it. Lucas Jones, what is up? Good to see you. Just Landon is here. Good to see you, Just Landon. It's just good to see you, buddy. We got Eric Boyce in here still. Good to see you again, Eric. You got kind of quiet there for a minute. We got my brother from other mother, Rod Wilson of the Rod Wilson channel, one of our monthly sponsors, and my KUFFS brother. Good to see you there, buddy. All right. So anyway, diversion aside, let's get back into. Oh shit, no, not there. Let's go to custom records again. Let's pull back up our fire incident report. Now it's letting me scroll. Huh. It just lost its mind for a little bit, I guess. We're gonna be doing something on the server, Eric, after this. Rye has a live stream planned in about an hour and 19 minutes from the server. We'll be over there. I think Excalibur's gonna be streaming. I'm probably not going to stream. I'm just going to record. I need some recorded stuff. So there's that. All right, let's see. Forced entry. All right, flaps, yes or no. Got that. Let's drop that down to a size 3. We're also, I don't know what AED is either. But that's also going to be a yes or a no. All right, and then, oh shit, foam is also going to be a yes or no. Yeah, that's no problem there, May. Deontay about to take him a nap. Ryden took him a big old fat nap. That's awesome. All right, let me save this real quick while we're here. All right, so that's saved. There's our fire incident report. This is where we are so far. I need to shorten these down. Hey, Rye Bread, while you're looking, brother. So I was setting up just a generic police report, like an incident report that doesn't necessarily involve an arrest, right? So let's say you just get called out to take a report from somebody. You know, you put their info. Oh wait, I can't do it here because gotta be here. All right, so see, let's say, you know, your person is, you know, Susie Rocks or whatever, right? And then you got a spot for a narrative here. Then you have the agency information and all of that. So I don't know what else may be needed for this, but be thinking on it. I can add to, take away, and change around some of this stuff as we need to. But I'm thinking, you know, like just a general, you know, accident report. You know, the person, the main victim, the person that maybe called the police, that it's not their fault or something like that, or any of them could be the, you know, driver number 1 and driver number 2 could be listed in the narrative. I don't think I can link 2 different characters. It's only going to allow you to do 1 civilian, I think. If my computer breaks, will the server still run? Yeah, the server is not on my computer. It's at a data center in West Palm Beach, Florida. So I don't have it here in my house. It's in West Palm Beach, Florida. Fiercest Baton 41. What is up, Baton? Good to see you. All right, so report narrative, that's there. Agency information is here. Status. Why is that? It doesn't let me edit much here with this. Okay, anyway, so that's the incident report thing. Just be thinking if there's anything you want to see different on that, I can always change it. Welcome back, Mystic. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, now where were we? So this needs to be dropped down. Promise, are you gonna be streaming from the server tonight too? Or you gotta work tonight? You wish they had a lifetime deal? Yeah, me too, Baton. It's $30 a month, man. $29.99. It's kind of expensive, but I'm gonna tell you, this CAD is badass, brother. I mean, being able to customize these reports here is freaking awesome. Oh, you are gonna work? That sucks, brother. But if you can make it, we'd sure love to have you. Like I say, I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna record because I need some good current recorded content. I have got to get back into editing videos and getting some clips up. For all my sponsors and patrons and stuff, I've been kind of dropping the ball on that. Let's see, Indian packs. I don't have a clue what that is. I mean, like I said, it sounds racist as fuck, but I'm gonna include it in here. Hopefully it's not cancel culture being like it is, you know. Alright, yes and no. Alright, Indian packs, rakes, and poles. Alright, this will be a yes and no. And then the next one is going to be extinguishers. That's going to also be a yes and a no. Patreon hard to set up? No, not really. Not really. Hey, Sharkman Gaming, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, I know Rye is, Baton. Rye's going to be streaming from the server in about an hour and 13 minutes or so. Possibly Excalibur is going to be streaming. If you were in the CAD to see your already registered vehicles, yes. Let's see. Save that. Alright, so when you're in as your civilian, right, you come here to, if you go to DMV, this is adding a new record. You would go to records right here. Alright, make sure you click refresh. Right, and then you'll see where this says, you know, records 2 or whatever, and has this little drop down. You drop that down. This is vehicles, and this is where you see all your vehicles, right? You can go in there. Now, you won't have like the remove and all that option, I don't think. You can probably do some editing. If there's something you need to change that you can't change, you know, let us know. Put in a DMV request ticket or something. We can take a look at it. And then like your driver's license is right here. Like Susie Rox's driver's license is suspended. So it's different. Some of it seems a little more difficult to get to than our old CAD, but in the end, this is a much better CAD. I'm loving this. Tanner turned me on to this CAD, and I kind of watched their development and waited until they got to a point where I thought we could use it. Yes, I did, Timmy. I sure did. Buddha and I worked together. I took like a week's vacation, and we worked for like 4 days straight getting this server started. And then from there, it's been changing shit multiple times a week, sometimes multiple times a day, getting stuff tweaked and all that just right. And then we all, me, Buddha, Rye, and Ace are always communicating, you know, for new things, changing things, you know, all that stuff, you know, what's going on and what we might need, what we don't like, what's not working. It's a constant, ongoing thing for show. All right, so now it says water sources. Now there's multiples here. So what we'll do, I'm gonna keep that under suppression details. But we're gonna do hydrant. Alright, that's gonna be a yes or a no. Alright, and then we're gonna add, oh, I gotta change that back down to 3. Drop tank. Be yes and no. Alright, and then booster tank. Be yes and no. Alright, and then that's your water sources. I might split that out. I'm not sure. We've got something planned on the server here in a little bit, Jordan. We'll be on the FiveM server here shortly. Well, in about an hour. I kind of wish I could drag this to another section, right? Huh. It's your boy Andrew. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, we'll eventually have a hydrant system going. It's easy to delete one. I'm thinking about the layout up here at the moment. I'm kind of thinking I might need to drop these 3 to water sources. No, I'm gonna leave them like that. I'm gonna leave them like that. I'm just gonna shorten them down because I got some other stuff I need to include here. So let's do. All right, so the hose. I'm just gonna put hose. I'm not putting the hose types and feet because I don't see that being necessary. All right, yes and no for hose. So hopefully that'll be working eventually. All right, and then also going to put an input field here for estimate amount of water that was used. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that pickup truck too. I gotta find a replacement for it. I just have such limited time. I hadn't had a chance to kind of dig around and test them out. Oh, you want your server to be private? Yeah. Yeah, you can. You have to have a machine to run it on or a computer to run it on. They ain't cheap if they're worth the shit. Now, I mean, you can get one from Zap, but you get what you pay for. All right, so hose, yes or no. Let's see, ventilation. I think I scrolled up. Yeah, I scrolled up too far. All right, so ventilation type. All right, so that's gonna either be natural or a positive pressure. All right, got that. Next is gonna be let's see. So that's suppression details. Then let's add another section down there. Let's call this follow-up details. Possible cause, origin of fire. We're gonna make this a text area. It's gonna be a narrative. Gonna have it right there. All right, and then actually let's spread that all the way across. Let's make it a nice size description there. You don't know if you work yet? I do. I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Kevin Zhang, what's up? Good to see you. Got a gaming computer? Yeah, I don't think it works real well if you run the FiveM server off of your machine. For one thing, the server is only going to be available if your machine is running. And then you're trying to run a server and the client on the same computer, probably cause some lag. All right, possible cause, origin of fire, we got that. All right, next is going to be selection spot. Forestry department notified. Gonna be a yes or a no. I thought I misspelled it there for a second. I didn't see the yes or the S on the end of the yes there. All right, forestry department notified, yes or no. Power company notified. This is also going to be a yes or no. All right, and then let's see what's next here. This will be state fire marshal notified. Could also be a yes or no. Nope, not a text area. All right. You hadn't had to work in 3 months, but finally going back soon there as to be photography. Yeah, I know a lot of folks have been off work. I know a lot of folks have been off work. This COVID shit. All right, so let's see how this lays out. Let's shrink that down. There we go, that comes across there. All right, got that. Okay. Trying to think. Now, see this next section that I'm looking at here has fire ground injuries, yes or no. I think I'm going to do the law enforcement officers and EMS on scene. I think I'm going to move this up first, and then fireground injuries, yes or no, and then go from there, moving into the narrative. Still getting paid? Yeah, I'm salaried. I've been having to go to work. Oh, you got a new character, Mystic? That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Looking forward to it. You gonna be on there tonight? I do remember Agent Milton. Looking for Arthur Morgan. That nutcase. He's probably still in the hospital though. Psyche eval. Trying to think how I want to lay this out. All right, let's make this a text area. Let's see. Let's do unit numbers. There we go. This would be unit numbers of law enforcement on scene. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing with unit numbers of EMS on scene. There we go. That gives them a little bit of room to write multiple people out right there. Kev said, "Hey, what's up, Kev? I'm gonna try, Shark. I'm gonna try, buddy. Try to be on there." There's Ian Hodges. What's going on, Ian? Good to see you, buddy. Ian is one of our monthly sponsors here on the YouTube. Has been for quite a while. Thank you so much, Ian. All right, got that. Unit numbers of law enforcement on scene. Unit numbers of EMS on scene. Okay. Got that. So that ties it into some law enforcement. They show up. Alright, now we've got 3 different property owner parts. Wingstop. Some Wingstop wings. I do like some wings now. Definitely do like some wings. New update badge store. I'm not sure what you mean there, Taylor. Oh, but that does remind me. I have updated my merch store, by the way. We now have some stickers over there that you can check out. Stick them all over everything. Just love all over everybody's like car windows and everything. Put some stickers out there. We got stickers. Got I brought the backpack back. We've got swimsuits for ladies with my logo on the buttocks and the boobies. So those are out there and ready to go. And some other things. Got pillows and posters and several things like that. There'll be more to come. That's just what's there right now. Some of it I'm going to pull down from time to time. There'll be limited time stuff. Some of it I'll just at some point just decide to discontinue it. So get what you like before it goes away. Show some cool stuff in there. If you happen to order something while I'm streaming, it will pop up a big ass notification for everybody to see what you bought, so they can be jealous. All right, got that. Now, I guess let's do another section down here. We're gonna call this property Property owner or driver number 1. Oh shit, you know what? Actually, I can't have this auto look up, I don't think. I do have a lot of merch. Actually, it may be a little too much there, ProMess. I need to probably go in and tweak some of that down a little bit more than likely. Caden Vance, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, I don't think I can add yeah, some of this I may not be able to have it look up by or have it on the name. Like we may have to manually fill this in. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna have it manually fill in. Wait, let's try this. Let's try this. Add a pre-made section for civilian, but see that I don't think I can have more than one. Well, maybe. Oh, I guess we can. I don't know if that'll work, but I can have up to 3 civilians. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to delete these 2 because just in case it's a vehicle involved, right? I'm going to do civilian vehicle, civilian vehicle, civilian vehicle, and see if that'll work. I don't know if it'll get confused though. Modding for FiveM is pretty similar to GTA 5. Some of it's a little bit different, but if you can do that, you can probably figure out FiveM too. Alright, so we'll do civilian information, vehicle information. This is just in case it's an automobile accident. This won't necessarily be filled out all the time, but like this could be the property owner. Anything else that we can't fit in anywhere else, you can just leave this blank and then fill out like a narrative section. I'm gonna add a narrative section at the end, just says a catch-all. Alright, so now we need to do another civilian part, another vehicle part, another civilian part, and another vehicle part. There we go. So I don't know. I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll try. I figure we'll try it out. I can always come in and delete these if necessary. Jaheem Pierre, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right, so the next thing really is just summing it up with a narrative. Supervisor review is up here at the top. Status is already in over there. Alright, so we'll just add the narrative here at the end. I'm just going to call it a report narrative. This is going to be a text area. Alright, there we go. So then you can fill that out if necessary. That should sum everything up. I think that includes just about everything that we're going to need. Alright, so let's see here. I guess that's it. It is live right now, brother. The moment I save this, it's live in the CAD. Yep. So it is live right now. The patient care report over here. Let me move this out of the way. Patient care report over here. I've got it already in and activated. It's linked to a civilian. Got all kind of different ports and all that good stuff. I'm not quite sure how to force something. Not sure how to force something to be reviewed by a supervisor. I know I can with these custom parts, but like, see, I can't edit this. The agency information and the status, so I don't know. But I think that's got most of that. Now, if anybody can think of anything else that we need, like I said, I mean, I have just like a general incident report for law enforcement, so this can be used for almost anything. I mean, just generic. Type everything out in the narrative here. We've got the patient care report, fire incident report. So those of you that play on the server, let your minds kind of go. Oh, hey, Anthony Christopher, sorry I missed you there, and Colton Hemke, how are y'all doing? But anyway, just those of you that play on the server that know about the fire, EMS, and law enforcement stuff, if you see something that we need to tweak in the reports, just let me know. Put in a suggestion in that suggestion channel in the KUFFS Discord. Thanks again to Blake for providing me a form to look at and go by. That helps a good bit. That's going to do it for me, folks. We're going to be heading over to Rye Wilson's channel here in a little bit. I'm actually about to grab his link right now because Rye's going to be going live in about where it be? Why is it not on my front page anymore, damn it? Normally the KUFFS guys stuff is right there on the front page for me from now on, or you know, when I log in to YouTube, when it's pending like that. Let me take a peek. Okay, so here it is, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Rye's going to be streaming from the KUFFS FiveM server. Here is the link to the actual event coming through right now. There we go. Shows a countdown of 46 minutes and 54 seconds over there for me right now. So well, it's in like 45 minutes, a little over 45 minutes there, Arcade. So make sure you go over there, set your reminder for that, because there'll be several of us on the server hanging out and playing. So come and check out Rye's stream over there. Excalibur may be streaming as well. Looks like Ace has a stream planned for later on after that, something different. And I got to work tomorrow, so this will be the last stream for me, but you might see me on Rye and Excalibur stream. Promise has to work, so he won't be streaming. There may be some other approved streamers on the server that may be streaming tonight, so check the link in my description there for the community streamers. Follow all of them, turn on those notifications so you can see everybody's viewpoint tonight if other people are streaming. That's going to do it for me, everybody. Y'all have a great one. Thanks so much for hanging out and keeping me company while I worked on the CAD. And feel free to share some feedback in the KUFFS server on what you think might need to be added, changed, or anything like that. That's going to do it for me, folks. See y'all in a little bit over on Rye Wilson's channel. Love each and every one of you. Have a great one, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
I rise just like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own, torn down where I stand. You can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king.